I'm a boarding school boy myself by default. Father was in the forces, and actually from 11 to 15 or 16 I went to boarding school in Germany. Didn't have much trust, not particularly well educated. My education came to me after I started work. But as I got better at the businesses that we had, I definitely realised the absolute value of an education, a good education. I didn't have it myself, but I certainly knew and met and had people working for me that did come from a good education. So when it came to the boys being educated, I really was quite keen, whatever their passion be, whatever way they wanted to go, that they went through a formal education, and particularly in the UK. I've seen people that have come through that system. Having been here 25 years, it's a long time away from the country, but the end result for me was always pretty good, better than what I'd seen anywhere else. So I was quite keen for that to happen to the two boys. It's very difficult for someone like me to put my finger on it and tell you exactly what it is. Whether it's a confidence they build, a slight arrogance that they build, but something along those lines there, that produces a wonderful end product, wherever you compare it with. And it's not just about whatever the degree they come out with or whatever level the standard is. It's something more than that, and that was always appealing to me. We knew what his passion was, we knew what he liked, we knew he particularly wanted to be in the southeast of England. It was possible, but we didn't restrict the choices there. We went through absolutely everything that we possibly could come up with to find the right balance and right combination of where he would be happy, enjoy the work, and also it was going to be quite a stiff challenge for him educationally, because it wasn't in Dubai. And it's quite soft in terms of the pressure that's put on them to achieve the academic goals and targets they're set. But by far and large, that was our first choice, Ashbourne, I have to be honest. Also, my children are not Anglo-Saxon. I mean, my wife's Asian, although she holds an Irish passport now, and the boys are mixed. And the amazing thing about London, it is genuinely cosmopolitan. That was one of the reasons why we went for London rather than anywhere else, because of the atmosphere, the kind of people that you get in there, and the attitude, generally speaking. And I wanted him to grow as a human being as well as his education. So it was a good place for him to go. As luck or a good decision would have it, he's had the happiest 2 years of his life to date. And this morning he got his third and final offer through from his first choice university. So from that point of view, he seems to have won all the way around, really, to be quite honest. Happy and successful, It's happening as we speak, here in the here and now. So definitely I'll take the second one first. The relationship has changed, for sure. I have some admiration for him, which I never thought I would have for a young man, or a boy, as I considered when he actually left here. Realising that he can make his own decisions. He's made decisions that weren't great, and he's realised it and grown up from it. So definitely the relationship has changed in the most positive way possible. Trust, I think, is probably small word, but massive, massive concept, and we have that completely, for sure. I think probably outside the academic progress that he's made, which is almost night and day compared to what was happening here, the social skills that he's picked up, understanding that outside the Dubai bubble there is some real world out there, some people that struggle, some people that can't pay their bills. It's not all the kind of life that he's been living out here. Reality check on the world, mixing with a wider demographic of people where he's going to college and in living in London. Some of his friends don't have the pockets that he has. Some have much bigger pockets than he has. So he's more sensitive in every single way as a young man. And that's something that he never would have been able to get here, and he didn't get it from me. He's definitely picked that up from the environment that he was in there. So environment has been fantastic where he is now. He's made, I think, friends for life, to be honest. He's enjoying it, learning from it, socially and academically. So certainly to watch him grow has been an absolute pleasure, for us.